Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's Trail247 Reacts, back with another video. And yeah, we got some more bad news for Chud. The white racist bitch, you know what I mean? We got some more bad news for Chud. Video by my man, Poet Flacco, man. Y'all hit that like button, that sub button, that hype button. Roll to 500 subs, man. We already got 50. We only need 450 more. That's it. Anyway, though. We about to get into this video, man. Love y'all, man. Y'all hit that like button, that sub button, that hype button, man. Let's get it.
More bad news for Chud the Builder. In our last video, we covered how Chud's team have been writing open letters on X to any and every conservative black man they can find, asking them to endorse Chud in the name of freedom of speech. And none of the uncle been writing has been taking the bait. I was actually stunned that nobody took the bait, because I thought at least one of these dudes, will 100% fact take the bait. They're natural contrarians. They're morally bankrupt anyways.
Damn.
We would all expect it. There's really no backlash coming, because we all would expect one of them to take the bait, but none of them have.
That's crazy. Looking at Chud. I ain't gonna lie. I really low-key expected somebody to look out for Chud. Some type of racist dude to look out for him by now, at least. You feel me? But the whole time,
they're saying, bro, even the attention of being next to you ain't worth it. But instead, they're making videos going at Chud. Now, a lot of these dudes, like the Hodge twins and Officer Tatum, have weaponized their blackness by being the token black voice for white supremacists. And they went at black folks all these years. Well, they're now waking up and finally realizing they're black. Chud has made them realize racism is real and you're still black. And no matter how much you suck up and you bootlick for these people, they don't like you either. So now the Hodge twins, out of all people, who have openly advocated for white folks to use the N-word in the past,
that's crazy.
Now they're making videos going at Chud.
It's crazy, like Chud the Builder's defenders. It says just a word, it's just a word.
It's not just a word.
Well, it's just a word, but it's got a lot of history. But it's an offensive word, right? Let's say I go
That is easily the most horrible word in any language.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you that, whatever. But let's say I go into a white neighborhood, or let's just say some outdoor concert, and it's a country music concert. It's a number of white people, cowboy hats, and I take my black ass in there and I start saying offensive things to white men's white wives, like, yeah, hey, you want to be a, yeah, you want some? And then the husband gets mad. He said something, and then she said something. I said, you know what, you're fat. I don't want you anyway.
Yeah.
And let's say they throw a punch at me, and then I back up, pull up my gun, and shoot.
Yeah.
You think I'm justified in that? It's just words. It's my freedom of speech. Do you think I'm justified in that situation? Shooting and unaliving somebody.
Yeah.
When I provoked and instigated the entire encounter.
It's a slippery slope for our society, too. What's going to stop a black man from going out there, flipping the script, say, hey, your wife looks like an in-lover?
There's two ways to go about this, and I'm still deciding how to go about this.
These people.
There's the Young Turks path. There's the Adam Mockler path. When Tucker Carlson came out and denounced Trump and gave his apology for endorsing Trump, Adam Mockler came out and said, listen, all right, thank you, I guess, but make no mistake about it, you are no friend of ours, right? We are not embracing you. You are still an enemy. You have no place in civilized society. You and your cronies sold out our country for a check to Trump.
That's fucking crazy, bro. That shit is so fucking sad, bro. We ain't really worth nothing to these people.
Not forgiving you for that. So thank you for your apology, but it's too late. Young Turks did like a 30-minute segment disavowing Adam Mockler, shaming him, wagging their fingers at him for not fully embracing Tucker Carlson. Because according to Chink, any ally at this point, especially an ally as powerful as Tucker Carlson, is good enough. Now, in this situation, I'm going to go the Adam Mockler path here. These dudes don't get a sorry. They don't get a clap. They don't get a congratulations. They don't get nothing from me.
Of course they not.
It's a good thing, I guess, that you're now denouncing Chud. But if you spent the last decade telling your audience of millions of followers that it's okay for white people to say the N-word. You spent your time shaming black people for telling white people they can't say the N-word. You spent
Like,
the last
what?
decade doing everything in your power,
Bro, that shit don't make no
right,
sense,
to run
bro.
negative PR on behalf of black folks, to present black folks as these degenerate,
Degenerate.
moralist,
I knew
violent
he was
freaks
gonna
to
say
your
that.
audience. So now that Chud the Builder is like the most unpopular person on the planet, and you now have an opportunity to grift another audience, you're taking the opportunity, and we're supposed to applaud you. We don't applaud you.
No,
I
we
don't believe a goddamn thing you're saying.
I
And
don't,
even
bro.
in their explanation, right? They cater to white folks. Listen, white people, hey, bro, we can support this because, what's stopping a black guy from going out and calling your wife
Are you
all
serious,
type
bro?
of names
We don't
in public?
do
I'm
this
like,
type of
all right,
shit.
bro, all right, man. Like, all right, bro. Y'all are just some shameless human beings. They're grifting. It's a grift. Officer Tatum, it's a grift. All these guys, it's a grift.
She looks like a me.
Yeah. And you provoke him and there's some kind of fight. And then because he has the gun, he ends up shooting that white person. Like, would Chud the Builder be out there saying these things if he didn't have pepper spray and a gun?
And people, his followers supporting him. Y'all
Yeah.
really did that man a disservice.
Yeah. Would he
Are
be
you
saying
serious,
those
man?
words?
Yeah.
He wouldn't be saying any of that stuff if he didn't have that pepper spray or that gun.
Or those
Nah, for
followers.
sure.
Or the
That's a fact.
comments. Hey, man, I support what you do. The reason why he's in jail mainly is because of you guys. Y'all should have talked some sense in him. I mean, what are we trying to gain from this? So white people can use the N-word? I don't even think black people should use the N-word. I cringe when black people call each other N-word. And you white people are like actually supporting a man going up to black strangers saying the N-word? The history behind that word, they used to hang black people and white people who defended black people. And they were Republicans. Y'all gonna defend that word? Modern day? You gonna defend that word?
Freedom of speech. Stop chimping out.
Insane that they trying to do that.
If anybody was chipping out, it was Chud.
Yeah.
How are you gonna chip out and then when somebody gets a neurological mental reaction, you say they're chipping out? Does that make any sense? That's just gaslighting.
Yeah, he knows the word has a visceral reaction.
Yeah.
If it didn't, he wouldn't say the word.
No, for real. He knew.
That's why
That's a fact, bro. He knew that it's gonna charge. That's like you just going up into. All right, basically, you going to one of them country white boy towns, not in the middle of the suburbs. Just like y'all trying to say, y'all can't go to the hood and say nigga. Y'all can't. You might get your ass popped in the hood, but guess what? If you go to one of them white country moonshine drinking ass places and you start just going around cracker this, cracker that, and you're black like me, they're gonna hang your ass. Or they're gonna bury you somewhere and you're never gonna be found again. I know some of them, and I was cool, not cool, cordial, because I worked with them. But you feel what I'm saying? Like,
In it.
Pizza is a word.
Yeah.
Feet is a word.
Yeah.
Mushroom tip is a word. Finger is a word. The N-word, that's not just a word. You can lose your life over saying that word.
Y'all are some shameless. Oh my God. Y'all are nasty. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Nah, for real.
If
bro.
you're wondering why I'm having that reaction,
It's disgusting.
these are the same human beings no more than 11 months ago was on their channel telling black people when talking about Lily Gaddis, the racist white girl who says the N-word to provoke black people. They were telling black folks
It's always to provoke
that
us,
how
bro.
can we say we are oppressed when we got a limit on what white people can say and white folks can say the N-word? What are we talking about? Ain't this y'all? No more than 11 months ago? Y'all are almost 50 years old. Y'all moral code
Old ass.
in 11 months, bro. Y'all are grifters.
Good show. For the most part, in America, we got equal rights. Right? But there's actually a group of people that claim to be oppressed in this country, and they set limits to what white people can say.
Look at these fucking goofy ass motherfuckers with the flag behind them and everything. Just look like you want to be white so bad. Look at your beards. Your beards just give white person beard. Ooh, y'all could just want to go up against y'all kind so bad, bro. Like, y'all are black. So, like, y'all have melanin in y'all, bro.
Like white people can't use the N-word.
That don't seem fair to me. I mean,
Are you fucking
I don't-
serious?
you know-
I'll slap the shit out this nigga, bro. I swear to God, I'll slap fire from that
But
nigga, bro.
especially when you came up with the word.
yeah, you invented the word. Give them some respect. Give them the respect they deserve. They came up with the word.
Are
But
you
see,
serious?
Y'all know how sensitive black folks are.
Oh, I don't
Man, these
like
people
these
are crybabies.
motherfuckers, bro.
They crying and nag about it. Everything. Oh, you can't say that. That's our word.
Well, what's the argument?
That's the racism.
Hey, so what's the argument black people make? We took that word that ends in ER and we changed it in like a term of an endearment to greet each other. Right?
Yeah.
So it's got the L on the end. She's the one with the L on the end.
Yeah.
But because this word has roots in racism.
I
and
really
oppression.
don't like these niggas, bro.
Because the word has roots.
You see how they're literally mocking the very argument they're making right now? They were literally mocking an argument that white people can't say the N-word because that word is rooted in something. They're making a mockery out of that argument 11 months ago
Bro,
when it was popular to do so. Now they're using the very same argument they was mocking to go at Chud. And you think these people's opinions changed overnight? No, it didn't, bro. These people are grifted, which is why, bro, I tell y'all, don't ever get pissed off or upset when you see people like the Hodge twins or Officer Tatum give an opinion on black folks. These people are grade A grifters. They don't even believe a thing out of their mouth. This is just an example of this. Watch them proceed to make the very same argument about why Chud shouldn't be saying the N-word that they were mocking black people for making 11 months ago. Hear them out.
Oh, God.
Black person saying it to another black person and vice versa. A white person saying that to another black person. That word is not just a word. And anybody saying it's just a hasty generalization. Yeah. You're gaslighting yourself at that point.
Yeah, now in this particular instance, we don't really know much what happened.
Yeah.
I heard some audio of Chud talking.
Yeah.
He actually shot himself and the guy twice.
I'm glad.
Wait, he had a graze.
I'm glad
But anyway,
bro.
Chud noticed that the black guy or black guys were pointing and laughing.
Yeah.
So Chud went over there and engaged in a conversation with them. Right? And then this ensued.
Yeah.
Like whenever you have self-defense, you got to look at proportionality and who instigated the confrontation.
Right.
Right. It sounds like in Chud's statement on the audio said he tried to walk away. That's what he's saying.
He
but
did,
there's a lot
bro.
of witnesses, and if he did not walk away and he instigated the conversation,
He starts saying, ooh, and so, hey, look, he's chimping out. And he calls him N-word. That weakens his self-defense claim.
it really
Because
does.
you were the initiator.
Now, if the guy's on top of him, pummeling him, and he's on the ground, and that's why he ended up shooting.
He's the aggressor.
Yeah, and he ends up shooting himself. And that's why he shot himself, because the guy's beating the out of him.
Yeah, then Chud justified self-defense.
Then he's actually justified.
But what Nick said, there's a treasure trove of evidence against him. It shows premeditation. He's not going to look very good in court.
Man, he's got stuff online. It's like,
It's
Another
bad.
uncle
Everything he has
Officer
online is
Brandon
bad.
Tatum, he gave his take on Chud's self-defense argument. Now, let me remind you guys who, Brandon Tatum. Tatum is the dude who gave his commentary on the black woman who got murdered in her house because officers claim she had a deadly weapon in her hand, which is a pot of lukewarm water.
Oh, yeah. I remember that video. I watched that video. I know exactly what video you're talking about, Flacco. She literally, it was a black woman too, and it was a white cop. DJ Ghost, I think, did the video. Bro, she literally wasn't even fucking doing nothing, bro. She didn't do nothing. And she's a woman, bro. You had to shoot her in her fucking face for that, bro? I remember that video. That video pissed me off,
They
bro. I ain't
got
gonna lie,
called
bro.
to her house. She
I remember I
called them
watched
to
this
come
shit.
to the house. She was having some type of mental health episode. They told her to take the pot from off the stove. She was moving the pot, and they shot her dead and killed her.
They shot her for something they told her to do. It's like they just wanted to shoot her, bro.
Now, the officer got found guilty. He's doing like 20 years right now. Tatum was the only person on planet Earth who said the white officers were justified for murdering that black woman. Even that buffoon is telling Chud that he don't got a self-defense argument. Bro, it's looking bad for you, Chud. It's looking terrible, bro.
That I'm saying this about this guy is because I cannot stand people like this. I cannot stand people that spend their time, effort, and energy to go around and live stream confronting people and being disrespectful nut jobs and antagonizing people to get confrontation. And when they get the confrontation, they want to pull a gun and shoot people and do all this old crazy stuff. When they are the ones who are the instigators. You cannot go out and instigate a conflict, and then when you start losing a conflict, you want to try to pull a gun. This is defense, self-defense 101. Self-defense is when somebody's attacking you and you feel like your life is in serious threat of bodily injury or death, then you can use deadly force. But there's a force continuum. You can only use equal amount of force as somebody's, presenting to you.
Yeah.
Now,
and like if he would have pulled a gun, I would.
If you did not
create
create this situation,
the black dude, if he pulled
and you
the gun,
defend yourself, you good. But if you went out and created a situation, you cannot then claim self-defense once a person retaliates against you. This fool, he looks stupid. But what he's doing is a person that is broken and damaged and that needs attention, they go out and they create environments where they get assaulted so they can be a martyr and they can raise money or they can go viral. All of that stuff, listen, young people, all of that is going to lead you to where he ended up. Now, he's innocent until proven guilty, but he's facing a serious situation because he out here playing.
Serious time, too.
Instead of creating real valuable content, he's out here playing games and being disrespectful to people.
Bro.
All right, roll the clip. Here's some evidence.
Let's not fight. I am.
Touch me again. Touch me again.
I don't want to get pepper sprayed. I really don't.
Go pick up my hat, Nick. You heard me. Touch me again. Touch me again, Nick. That's what I thought. Thank you.
I really hate this
I ain't gonna pray you. That wants to put his hands on me again. Go home with you. Let's go get his ass. Yeah, you better run, you. He just assaulted me. Arrest him. Are you a cop? You're not a cop. Yeah, throw some and run away.
Now, the Lord is on my side. Y'all quit playing with God. That's why you in the situation you're in now. You playing with God. Because God is on my side. You out here acting a fool. Here's another kid. He threatened to shoot people and everything.
Chud, if you thought you was F before, you is super F now. This is probably going to be the demographic they're going to go for. The prosecution, the defense, okay? Your defense is going to fight tooth and nail to not get any black person on that jury because they understand.
Oh God, because they know that they get one black person on that jury.
Guilty.
Bro, come on, bro.
Chud, you is guilty.
You is super guilty.
But
nigga.
I think what the defense is going to do is, even if they cannot avoid having a black person, they're going to try to push to have a conservative black person. Well, the conservative black people,
they not gonna fuck with you either.
Chud. It's you cooked.
You cooked.
Let me know in the comment section, man. Are you
fuck Chud the Builder? He could go ahead and die and eat a dick in jail because that's what he like doing is eating dick and shit. He's fucking weirdo. But look, we gonna go ahead and do this right quick. Y'all hit that like button, that sub button, and that motherfucking hype button, nigga. And comment, nigga. It's Trail 247 Reacts. I love y'all. Y'all a good one, man.